Namaste. I want to tell you about this very special intensive I've put together called the Art and Science of Sequencing. Sequencing is something that we do as yoga teachers a lot. Making an amazing sequence is what makes your classes amazing and allows students to come back because they want to experience these amazing things that you kind of put together for them. As a teacher, you know that sometimes sequences work, sometimes they don't work. Sometimes you feel like you really got it, and sometimes it feels like, oh, I wasn't really sure about that one. So, and what makes a sequence amazing? Why will some classes work and why classes don't work so well? So come to this sequence workshop, intensive, and you will learn how to create amazing sequences. We're going to create sequences that will feel inclusive for everyone. As you know, you have different levels of people in classes and you want everybody to feel amazing. So how can you do that? The idea will be to teach you the principles of the gradual progression, which we call vinyasa, so you can guide your students progressively. So each one will find their way and will feel incredible regardless of what other people can do. Vinyasa or vinyasa krama is a step-by-step progression where everyone can find their place. So by creating these amazing sequences using these principles, your students will find their way, their depth, their peak, their point of resistance, their way to move beyond, when everybody will feel included, everybody will feel like the sequence is designed for them. Okay, that will make your classes amazing. How to find alignment, how to bring alignment into your classes in a way which is simple. So you don't have to stop everyone. Let's all look at this pose and break it down. People can still flow through it. And if they've done yoga for 20 years and they know it, they can carry on moving. And if they're new, you can give them very simple cues that will guide them through these alignments as quickly as possible, as briefly as possible, so they can move as safely and as amazingly as possible. That's another really important thing. The biomechanics of the body is important. For people to know what muscles to engage, what to contract, so they can stretch, is very essential. And again, you want to do it in your class, as part of your class. And learning these cues will make your class really beneficial for your students because they will understand how to do the poses, how to do the asanas, how to do the vinyasas in the best way available to them and simple as possible. That's a really important thing. Themes, your classes sometimes have a theme. How do you create inspiring themes? How do you bring the understanding of yoga as a yoga rather than just as an exercise into your classes by creating themes like chakras, like gunas, like the yamas or the niyamas? How do you integrate yoga philosophy into your sequence, into your classes to make them not just a good exercise, but a good yoga class? And obviously, yoga is not just about asana. How do you integrate pranayama? How do you integrate meditation into your class? What kind of pranayamas? What is the best meditation? So come along to this intensive and you will get all these things: asana, pranayama, meditation, yoga philosophy, suitable for every student, amazing ways to gradually progress all your students with alignment cue, with biomechanics understanding. You will get all these things in this intensive. So come along, join us in this amazing intensive. This is part of year 2 of the advanced training, but it can be booked on its own just for you as a teacher to come and learn. If you're not a teacher, but you still want to learn to progress your own practice, that's for you as well. So find more details here on my website. Ask any question that you want to. I look forward to welcome you to this amazing intensive. Namaste.